expressions of romantic love in any literature is this passage from Act 2, Scene 2 of the play Romeo and Juliet by the greatest of English dramatists, William Shakespeare. But soft, what light through yonder window breaks? It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon, who is already sick and pale to freeze. That thou, her maid, art far more fair than she. Oh, speak again, bright angel, for thou art as glorious to this night, being over my head, as is a winged messenger of heaven, unto the white upturned wondering eyes of mortals that fall back to gaze on him, when he bestrides the lazy, pacing cloud, and sails upon the bosom of the air. The traditions of romantic love during the Renaissance raised women to a position of respect and admiration that they had not had in medieval times. In the passage just quoted and in the passage that follows, notice how woman is compared with angel, heaven, and sun. This next passage, which also shows the Renaissance attitude toward women and romantic love, is from the great play by Spanish dramatist Pedro de la Gauche. Life is a dream. He is a great playwright of the golden age of Spanish literature. In the play, Sigismund, the Prince of Poland, had been brought up in a solitary tower without any knowledge of who he is because of evil omens at his birth. When he reaches adulthood, he is dragged and taken to the palace of his father, the king. When he awakens in the rich and beautiful palace with men of the court paying him service, he is confused and reacts violently, insulting the courtiers and raging against them. Once again, he is given drugs and is removed to his original dungeon. He, of course, wonders if the experience at the palace was only a dream. Meanwhile, the Polish subjects, hearing that the king planned to leave the kingdom to another heir, revolt in favor of Sigismund. He is taken to the palace a second time and behaved rationally and admirably. Stella and Rosanna, the two heroines of Life is a Dream, greet Sigismund on his first visit to the palace. They're the first women he had ever seen. When a servant asked, "What pleases you, and what do you admire most of the things you have seen here in the world?" Sigismund replied, "Why, nothing that I could not have foreseen except the loveliness of women. Once I read in a book I said, that who owes God more grateful contemplation is man, who is himself a tiny world. But I think who owes God more grateful study is woman, that she is a tiny heaven, having as much more beauty than a man, as heaven than earth." This passage, I'm actually trying to learn this. I thought of you and all the things that you're doing to become what I just said. You will be able to come to that you're not going to. So now I'll go back and study some more. In the form of romantic love that was paid by men to women in the Renaissance. It's been a long time since I putting the thumb on tape. By William Shakespeare, Act 1. By William Shakespeare, Act 2, Scene 2 of the play of Romeo and Juliet. But soft, what light through yonder window breaks? It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon, who is already sick and pale with grief, that thou, her maid, art far more fair than she. O speak again, bright angel, for thou art as glorious to this night, being over my head as a winged messenger of heaven, unto the white upturned wondering eyes of mortals that fall back to gaze on him, when he besets the lazy pacing cloud, and sails upon the bosom of the air. The traditions of romantic love during the Renaissance raised women into a position of respect and admiration that they had not had in the medieval times. In the passage just quoted, and in the passage that follows, notice how women is compared with angels, heaven, and the sun. This next passage, which also shows the Renaissance attitude toward women and romantic love, Shelley and Rosanna, the two heroines of Life is a Dream, greet Sigismund on his first visit to the palace. They're the first women he has ever seen when his servant asks, "What pleases you, and what do you admire most of the things you've seen here in the world?" "Why, nothing that I could not have foreseen except the loveliness of woman. Once I read among the books I had out there that who owes God most grateful contemplation is man, who is himself a tiny world. But I think who owes God more grateful study is woman, since she is a tiny heaven, having as much more beauty than a man, as earth, as heaven than earth." I was studying last week to give a talk on communications between my children and myself, and also my husband. And I contemplated things that had happened when I was a child, things that I made little mental notes of about. I wanted to have a bed for every one of my children. I never wanted to see them hungry. And I would give them the freedom to think for themselves, inasmuch as they made good decisions. And once I punished them for something, I would forget it. I tried to stick with that. And there's one thing I made a promise, that every night before my child went to bed, that he would know that I loved him more than anything else in the world. I wanted my child to feel loved. And as I wrote these things down and contemplated, I said that's not very much to give a child. As I wrote them down, I thought, a bed, love, and also I decided I'd let them know where my money went, so they would know that I didn't have money that they could have. They knew that what money we had was for them. And I'd make them in punishment after they were punished for it. And I'd give them their free time after they did their chores. And I'd make it as easy for them as possible to tell me the truth. We made rules, and they changed with age as the children got older and matured. And then I thought about this. This is not very much to give a child his own bed to sleep in, and love, and understanding, and forgiveness, and free time, and make it easy for them to tell the truth. Now that's not very much. And then I stopped and thought, love and freedom is the only thing you really can give your children. And I was going to try all I could to help them gain a testimony of the gospel, because I know that Christ is the only way that we can get protected. And in Luke 9:26, the Lord says that you shouldn't be ashamed of Him. And also, I'm very fond of Luke chapter 8. And also Luke 12:31, where it says, seek ye first the kingdom of heaven, and all other things will be added unto you. In contemplating this, I started seeking the kingdom of heaven. I wish I had had more communications with my mother, because there's a lot of things that I thought about when I was a child that would have had no worry had I known really how much my mom really loved me. One thing I learned from my mother, and that was respect for missionaries and sustaining church leaders. As long as I can remember, my mother always had respect for missionaries, and she always sustained church leaders, whether it be her branch president, her bishop, or whether it was her teacher in Relief Society or her Relief Society president. She always sustained them. I tried to have a relationship with my children that if I did anything that embarrassed them and something they wanted me to correct, if they would tell me that, I'd try to do better. And I do know that when the style changed, that my sons would ask me to hem up my dresses because they were way too long. And I would bring them up a little bit to my knees anyway. And when I would complain about the room not being clean, they'd say, remember, Mom, it's our room. And they'd shut the door. And they were constantly asking me to try to speak better grammar. And I know Jody, he was always telling me to be careful what I told him not to do, because if he did what I asked him not to do, he always got hurt. From then on, unless it was absolutely necessary, I never told him not to do anything. There was one testimony that Jody had that helped me a lot. It was when he was a little fellow in school. He said that somebody asked him, was he a Mormon like his brother Tommy? He said he was a little bit afraid or ashamed or something, and he remembered, that it was an older child than he was, and he just had a feeling. He said yes and he went on. But that afternoon he went to primary and said he believed I was his teacher, and we had a primary lesson on, if you're ashamed of God, He'll be ashamed of you in His coming. And he promised his Lord that He would never be ashamed from being honest because he didn't want the Lord to be ashamed of him. I can remember the wisdom of Margaret when she was a little girl. She got hit. I think it was Billy that hit him. I said, well, why don't you hit him back? She said, won't do any good. He's just hitting again. And I thought about that a lot of times. The wisdom of this child, knowing that if you meet hostility with hostility, it just brings on more hostility. And I can remember plenty of times that this has crossed my mind when I would want to get hostile towards somebody that did something bad to me. It's helped me a great deal. If you think of the love that children have for parents, and you try to feel sorry for yourself, you'll think of the wonderful little arm that goes around your neck and hugs you. And when you say, I love you, they turn around and say, I love you back. That can cure any heartache, hunger, cold, or anything. It's that one person that says, I love you. I can remember Tommy, his tough self, when other kids would try to provoke him into fighting, and he just rubbed it off. I don't know where he got this greatness, but I appreciate it. I can remember so many times when I had a lesson in Relief Society, and we had to drive about 25 or 30 miles to church. And I've gotten Paul to read my lesson to me again and again on the way. And how the boys and I would sing on the way to church. And I thought about the times that I had missed out on this with my daughters because they were then grown. How many times my mom had took them to church. I had taken some of the time. But I worked 6 days a week, and I felt like I needed to at least rest on one day a week, which was Sunday. And I did that. I laid around all day Sunday. But I'm thankful for my mother and her taking my daughters to church with her. I did go with them occasionally, and they knew that I had a testimony of the gospel, and that I supported them in their church. I provided a way for them to go when they got old enough to drive. And I also helped Mom with gas when she took them. But it was not like taking on yourself and being there and sharing the gospel with them. And as your testimony grows, their testimony grows. As you respect the Lord, they respect the Lord. And I pray from the bottom of my heart that my daughters will always have a testimony of the gospel and its truthfulness. They will lean upon the Lord and remember that He loves them no matter what they do. And that they will always remember that He is a jealous God and that He must come first before anybody. I pray for my sons that they will know these things also. That God has to be first in your heart and in your mind, and your other people come second. Your wife or your husband, whoever it might be, and then your children. I love the Lord, and I know He's good to me, and I know He hears and answers my prayers. I received a little birthday gift this year from my sister Lucille. It was a cross-stitch picture. It says, a sister is a forever friend, and this is so true. All my sisters are my dearest friends. I love my brothers also, and would love very much to be their friend. But I always thought of Marvin as my baby brother, which is my younger brother. He's a fine man. And I was always so close to Edward. I loved him so much. But all he loves now is the bottle. And I have really missed out on his friendship because he no longer talks like my brother. He talks like somebody else. I guess of all the people that I love my husband, John. He's so good to me. When I complain, he laughs at me. He gets me in a good mood when I'm in a bad mood. When I get so sad that my heart breaks because of the things that I see, the mistakes my children make. And as you get older, you can see, because it has happened before. It probably happened to me, and I can see them going down the same pitfalls. Probably happened to someone I knew. But once you have seen it, you know what's going to happen. And they're heading straight for these terrible, terrible things. And you're so helpless. So helpless. You try not to say too much because it would chase them completely away. And unasked for advice is never heeded. And even sometimes when a person asks advice, it's never heeded. But I do know that time and time again in the scriptures the Lord has shown us where when a person clings to the gospel, the iron rod of God, and loves Jesus Christ with all their heart, things go right. And time again, envy and wondering what my fellow man thinks of me has come into man's life, and running wild seeking for the things of the world. Man has been destroyed time and time again. And then when they would get down on their knees and be so low and hungry and starving, then they would beg the Lord to forgive them, and then he would bring them out of their darkness again and again. And it works the same for individuals as it does for nations. I pray that my family will always know that God comes first, that his love for you is good, will sustain you as long as you put him first. I bear this testimony in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen. I don't know if you'll ever hear this phrase, my children, but one thing I'd like to say to each of you is, Margaret, I'm very proud of you for being a mother, for being my daughter, and most of all for the testimony you have of Jesus Christ. The way you have always gone to mutual, the way you have always put the church first. I'm not saying that you are absolutely perfect because you're still here in the earth, but I do know that as long as I can remember, you have tried to live the way you should. You have attended church when you should. And the only way we can learn what we should and should not do is to attend church. I'm proud of you because you have always shown very, very much respect for me and for Joe. You have always put our feelings first. You've tried not to hurt my feelings anyway. The way you speak to me, as always, you have always shown me respect. Occasionally, we've had our differences, but we always seem to iron them out. And I appreciate all the things you did when you were a little girl. Whenever I came home, Mom had cut your hair, and I cried, and you took my face in your little hands, and you said, Mommy, it'll go back. And the many a time that I corrected Edwina, and you'd always go behind my back and love her. And Edwina, for years and years, you were the only person that I believed